Do you have any memories from your time in the military?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about them?
Well, I guess boot camp was a memory
Mm-hmm.
because you're under very strict disciplinary rules.
Mm-hmm.
And any violation of the rules it calls for punishment, and which is not very pretty, not very easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you're there for 11 weeks
Mm-hmm.
with these sergeants hollering at you, screaming at you, telling you how stupid you are until you graduate and then you're a Marine.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good experience.
Mm-hmm. And so you were a Marine in the Korean War?
Yes.
And so, can you tell me a little bit of your experiences in Korea?
Well, the war actually started June 25th, 1950. About a week later, we were told our outfit was going to go to Korea, so we started packing the ship and our gear and getting ready to go. We left San Pedro around the middle of July, arrived in South Korea the first or second day of August.
Mm-hmm.
And unloaded and went out to our area where we were bivouacked.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple of days later, this lieutenant and I were assigned to the 3rd Battalion, 5th Marine Regiment.
Mm-hmm.
He was a forward control officer. He controlled the airplanes in support of the infantry.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a technician that took care of the radio gear.
Ah,
So we had a Jeep with a lot of radio gear.
I see.
And we went out to the 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines and followed them around South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the middle of September, we went to a place called Incheon,
Mm-hmm.
where there was an assault on the beach. We went on the beach and we went up into Seoul
Mm-hmm.
and took Seoul back. Then we came back down, went around the Wons, again on an amphibious landing on Wonsan,
Mm-hmm.
which is in North Korea.
Yeah.
We stayed there for a while, then we went on up to a place called Haegaryu-ri. It was in North Korea, about 20-25 miles south of the Manchurian border.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we set up. And then the Chinese entered the conflict.
Mm-hmm.
They said there was 15,000 Marines spread out in 3 different locations.
Mm-hmm.
And there was about 120,000 Chinese. Their goal was to kill every man in the 1st Marine Division.
Mm-hmm.
I found this out later on,
Mm-hmm.
which they didn't do. There were about 1,000 Marines killed up there in about a 3-week period.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Marines captured, and then there were a lot of wounded, and there was more than anything, there were people with frozen body parts because the weather dropped to 40 below zero. And we didn't have adequate clothing. And we were there till got out about the middle of December. Went back down to South Korea, where the Marine Division was replenished. New men. We were there over Christmas. And then we left, went up Central Korea, and then the first part of April I was relieved to come home.
I see. I see.
So we went to Japan, boarded the ship, and headed for the United States.
I see.
We sailed under the Golden Gate Bridge.
Huh. Can you tell me what your 21st birthday was like?
Well, that was the day that the lieutenant and I were almost captured by the North Koreans.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a memorable day.
I see.